Okay. Right. One Metal Gear Solid 2. Boom. Let's see how Gasso is behaving today. Hopefully better than the other day. We need to get to... Got F. AK. And then go to the core. Share one core, right. That's the coolant.
Nothing here.
Don't really need C4 or claymores. Oh, it's close. I don't have the suppressor. Okay, let's try it anyway. Oh, grab the AK.
Move. Clear. Stop.
Damn, why is it so dark? What the fuck?
Clear.
Why is the Elgato so dark? I'm gonna fix it once the evasion's over.
Clear.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Okay, I should have done it.
that? Huh? Who is that? Move! Clear! Clear!
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Next stream I would have checked underneath at I don't know, on my way down. It's crazy. Come on now. Agato, please don't.
Nothing here.
Oh fuck.
Attack team, come back at once. Your team, stay alert.
Alright, let's try and get this suppressor. Okay, let's put on. It's pretty dark. Damn. Come on, dude, move. There you go. Now to the shell, one core. Perfect. Equip this. Make the mines. Don't lay down, Raiden. What the fuck?
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack?
It's the first
Jack!
fail. Damn. I had 6 alarms so far. 6 alerts. 4 enemies too. Damn. Okay. this again. No, I wanted to lay down and jump into it. Okay. Okay, now put on the BDU, empty AK. Very good. Go in here. Grab some ammo. Four ammo. Need that. All right. That's the wrong floor.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
I need to go down here. Grab the directional microphone. What up, parrot?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello.
So many guards here.
Hello.
Ridiculous. On extreme, it's even worse. Okay. Look at this door. Look at Arsenal gear. Look at it. That's so stupid. I think it's the HDMI cable connected to the Elgato. guys are chilling in here. Oh, ration full, okay.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
All right.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
I like how there are only 2 guards in here on normal. Even one, just 1 guard. Damn. Okay.
Problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Gonna have some fun then, with only 1 guard in here. One thing I really like is the OST stuff. Like when you have the BDU equipped, the music is pretty calm. But once you unequip the BDU, the music picks up and gets more dramatic.
You're Ames, aren't you? 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 You're
Reporting no
Ames,
problem.
aren't you?
Core.
You're Ames, aren't you?
That's so far.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1.
You're Ames, aren't you?
There you go. Sensor A equipped. You can see on the radar that the piss of this old lady, the same marking on the radar as the bombs from Fat Man.
You're Ames, aren't you? You're Ames, aren't you? You're Ames, aren't you? You're Ames, aren't you? You're Ames, aren't you?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
I can go down here. Do it from here, I guess. Right. Okay.
You're Ames, aren't you?
My name's Jennifer.
You're Jennifer.
Stay away from me.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Possible hostiles sighted. Send backup.
Reporting no problem.
Alright. That egg Autobushi is getting annoying. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. I switched the HDMI cable. See if it worked.
In the Shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you? Then perhaps you're Ames, right?
There we go. Ryan is getting annoyed.
Perhaps you're Ames, right? Then perhaps you're Ames, right? It'd be a huge help if you happen to be Ames. It'd be a huge help if you happen to be Ames. It'd be a huge help if you happen to be Ames.
Possible hostiles sighted. Send backup.
Let's question Jennifer some more.
You're Jennifer.
Stop! Don't touch me!
It'd be a huge help if you happen to be Ames. I bet you're not Ames either.
I bet you're not Ames either.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Come on, where are you going? Right. Put the god to sleep.
Reporting no problems in the hall on
Oh, you
B1
asshole.
in the Shell 1 core.
We can't call out to Ames if this is sleeping.
I bet you're not Ames either.
Nope.
Everything's alright here.
Hey, you're sleeping. Get up.
But you're not Ames either.
I bet you're not Ames either. I bet you're not Ames either. I bet you're not Ames either.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
This guy's sleeping. Can't ask the hostages if they're Ames or not.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
No matter how far away you are from this dude, you'll always hear him snoring. Which is kind of funny. There you go. He noticed him.
I bet you're not Ames either. 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 I bet you're not Ames either.
Possible hostiles sighted. Send backup.
Possible hostiles sighted.
Frankly, I don't care whether
There you
you're
go.
Ames or not.
That's the one I was waiting for.
Frankly, I don't care whether you're Ames or not.
Frankly. No, all the guards are here, except the guy up here. What's that?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in
Oh,
the
my
shell
goggles.
1 core.
Okay. This guy is Ames. He's the only guy. This kind of hair.
Frankly, I don't care whether you're Ames or not. You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't...
To come all the way to New York just to get hit with a bowel attack. What luck. Oh! This one's worse than that one up in Alaska. Come to think of it, that commander chick really reminds me of someone. Who is she like again? Oh. Well, yeah. She's like her. Now that's a time I'd like to forget. Ridiculous that I had to get jacked for everything that was on me. When I think about it, that's when everything started to hit the skids. It's a shame. Up to that point, I was steady cruising on the elite course. Oh, here we go again. Oh. Still, that Russian crew is a pretty decent bunch. The president's escort guys get on my nerves, though. Oh, whatever. For now, just gotta hang in there. Oh. Oh, there's no paper.
Poor Johnny.
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility. Especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be... the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due? When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back and...
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the President willingly.
That's right.
So this means the President is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
Come on now, Elgato. What is this shit? Come on.